Welcome back. My name is Camilo, and in this video, Eric Persson is going to impose his will with words during high-stakes live stream appearances. It's kind of scary. If you play enough live poker, there will be a time where you find yourself in a fantastic game. But there's an elephant in the room. You're across from a player I like to title the Intimidator. He's the type of player to ask what you have and then get agitated when you don't actually answer. The Intimidator is going to fight for pots with bets and with words. He'll bark at you if he thinks it'll knock you off your game.
Why'd you call the turn?
I have a pair.
You have a pair?
Yeah.
Pair of sixes? You just thought it was suspicious? All right.
Which is exactly why I put together this video for you. Consider it batting practice for when you find yourself across from the Intimidator.
All right, Kings. I'll just walk right into him.
17-5.
Gut shot for the good doctor from Texas.
A little bit.
Look at this. These guys came to gamble.
Okay.
Heads up.
Eric's bluffing with a horrible hand, and it's actually best here.
Way.
There's the straight. As Eric picks up a flush draw and
I don't
a
know if that's a good card for me.
straight draw of his own.
I check.
He makes the flush. This guy's on fire.
I feel like 25. Here, let me make it easy for you.
Nice hand, guys.
Eric turned over his deuce. At best, MrDrBatman is chopping. He's getting a good price. Will he be fooled by this tricky opponent?
I should have bet 40.
Adding 1 minute.
So many regrets in my life. And here's another. But don't worry, he's calling. You can stop the clock. He'll call.
See when it's back at the table.
Why didn't I bet 40? Such a fucking nit.
We've seen Eric do this on our stage against Garrett Adelstein. Use his speech play to induce a bad payoff.
Oh, that hurts.
Mr. Doctor escapes, however.
7 deuce.
That was enough.
Spade. Bigger straight and a spade.
And hands has ace queen, legit.
25.
People obviously might think he could be steaming around, but
25,000.
up to 25,000. And Eric's coming in, and he's dominated. So if we see a queen here, hands could get some back. King queen versus ace queen. And there's a queen. Can hands get some back here?
20.
A little bit wet. 20,000. And Eric's going to check raise. Eric is going to check raise here with king queen. And I just don't know if hands is in any mood to. It's just a min raise too. 20 to 40. Wow. If hands plays his cards right, he could double through here. Started with just under 200.
What you thinking about? That you're on stilt? A little bit of steam coming out your ears. You got a little ahead of yourself.
This is just a min click. Okay. And a call. 140. Less than a pot-sized bet. Turn is a king, and Eric outturns him. Unbelievable. King's up.
I'll check.
And now he's going to check.
Check.
Check, check.
I'm all in.
All in.
River's a 6 and all in.
I'll just take this too.
Check raise min click on the flop. Check, check on turn. And now an all in. And it's not even a pot size bet.
What do you do those small raises with?
Would I do what?
The small raise on the flop.
I
What's
thought
that
either,
about?
for me, what I thought was that maybe you're just sort of messing around and it looked like a strong raise and you just fold, I'd take it. And now I just feel like at best you have a jack and there's no way you can make a call in a spot like this. It really doesn't even matter what I'm holding. I mean, on the other hand, you're a little tilted, but obviously you don't have more cash, so you don't really want to stack off here. Pretty sure we're just going to the next hand.
Seems so.
Me too.
Eric is the king of table talk. He got Hans to incorrectly
Any card to
fold
show, maybe?
aces.
No, I'm not going to show you a card because I'm pretty sure you're releasing. So why would I do that?
To get me to call.
I suppose.
Two, 3 hours ago, Hans incorrectly folded aces against Eric.
There it is. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes.
Call.
And he makes the call, and this time Eric gets paid off. Oh, boy. Oh, man. And Hans is down close to $1 million.
Oh, you want some of this?
I want the 700 and more.
Want to give the chat viewers what they're looking for? Here comes MJ in the middle. It's like, I want to call, but I have to take the worst of it every time.
Patrik getting out of line
Me
here.
and you both.
You know?
Probably just felt like it was time for him to
Whatever.
VPip.
It's not fair if I have the best of it, I guess.
Opens the button with King 6
I check
offsuit.
it.
Eric flops top and bottom.
Chicken. He's such a chicken, dude.
MJ's got
Where's your
2
seat
overs.
at? Like, what the
Gut
fuck?
shot.
Now MJ's gonna be convinced he has the best hand.
He's gonna punt it off.
Fire 1600. Why not 1200?
I didn't think about that number. What number should I have bet?
Here comes the
More. It's like, you know, something that's like credible.
need to.
That's like, you don't need to. Here. I'll show you, I'll explain why you need to. Because I see that, I'm like money on the ground.
8,000.
Bye-bye.
Call 86.
MJ calls thinking he can hit a king, queen, or 10, but really he can only hit a 10 to win.
18-5.
Snap call. Here's the bad news. Person's antics worked fantastic there.
Oh, nobody's got an ace? That's because I have 3 of them. Why don't you ever fucking believe me? Like fucking ever.
There's 9 more players in the hand.
Fucking never believe me.
There's 9 more players in the hand.
Never believe me. The fuck?
Why are you so worried about me?
You're like my ex-wife.
This is a very ambitious
with
call.
2 pair like 4 times already.
Yeah, you could have Eric beat, but there's a bunch of players left to act.
I'm gonna bet 25,000.
25,000.
You didn't hit that 9, did you?
No, I didn't.
Good, because it saved you a lot of fucking money. Hit that 9, it was just gonna fucking cause you pain. Just saved your ass. Just saved your ass.
You should.
Oh, I was so live. I was so live. I had 6 outs.
At the end of the day, there's really 2 types of people in the world. There's people who find a way, and there's people who find an excuse.
And here, the only person that Eric has not been able to beat today.
He's not going to beat him here either.
No.
He's not locked it up. He just gave Garrett a break. Maybe he didn't want Garrett to quit him.
Last time you did this, you were floating with no pair. You remember that? You had no fucking pair.
Oh, he's going to go for it? He's going to rep the 9?
He can beat no pair. He's got a 3.
Do I need more?
We've seen what he does when he has it. I want to see what he does here when he's bluffing.
I think it's pretty balanced. I think he'll start
So
talking.
You're not going to raise me. Remember when on No Gamble, No Future, I got you to lay down that hand? You don't want that to happen again.
I remember.
Yeah, you don't want that shit to happen again.
You have ace king?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had nothing.
I remember.
Wow. Leveling
You
war.
don't want to have to live that shit down. These streamers are fucking vicious. You know what I'm saying?
These streamers?
They love the hero call.
Yeah.
Chat pros, you mean?
Fold best hand.
Yeah, but you don't want to do that. You know what I mean? You should fold the worst hand.
All right, this guy is my
I
favorite
know,
poker
your
player.
blind bet always big pair. Ace king?
Not ace king.
Uh-oh. You almost have to use one of the little time cards again.
He said a couple things that don't make sense. These streamers, he's talking about the chat
Maybe I
pros.
can help you.
He said time cards, not time chips. Those are little tiny
What
details.
do you have?
King.
Oh, king's a good card, dude. You can't fold a hand that big.
I have
What
king.
the hell?
I have
You have a king?
Yes. I have
What are we
king.
waiting for?
If you're locked in, those are the tiny details that matter, dude.
Yes.
I mean, I think it also matters that the 9 comes off. I mean, a 9 it's a card that should be in
That's
Ryusuke's
a
range
big
more than
hand.
Eric's, right?
Yeah.
Eric bet the turn.
Yeah.
Your
Like,
blind bet.
if you had a
You don't
king here,
really
wouldn't you be a little nervous that your opponent had a 9?
Blind bet. Queens, jacks,
This guy makes me nervous, and I'm not even at the table.
I'm sweating.
ace king, ace is. I have king.
I mean, it's top pair, bro.
A lot of draws missed. I mean, Jack 10 missed, 6-8
Plus,
missed,
you're already rich.
10-8 missed, clubs missed.
Home's in Dubai, Japan. You go play short deck with Phil in Dubai.
Oh.
Why you gotta do that?
Oh my.
And Eric is he's just doing everything right. I mean, he's just pressing all the right buttons tonight.
You bluffed me earlier. Remember that shit? How'd that feel now? It's not as fun, is it? That shit's not as fun.
Oh, wow.
Why call the flop? I already think I'm good, so I'm not folding.
Yo Viro leads out 13.4K, Nate. And Eric calls. And Eric makes a pair on the turn.
Okay. It's 33 too, then. So you can call.
31-6 would have been tough.
Yeah.
And we are off. 6-figure pot. Let's go. And that is a brick.
Well, how could that card be any good for either one of us?
No, it's on him.
You're right. That's a brick, Eric.
I was gonna jump it though. 10 seconds.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think if I should check and let him bluff off, if I should bet into him. So it's kind of confusing.
Time chip alert.
Like, what actually makes me more money? So weird. Well, I guess I'll bet 110.
Wow! Oh my God, this is gonna get
The
through.
commentators can go home. Eric's doing it for me, mate.
I mean, you pretty much have to pay me off at this point.
Oh, the glasses came off.
Thank you. He's playing a diamond. He's trying to work out.
Oh, yeah. That's a tough spot.
So from the math perspective, Yo Viral has to risk
More
110.
information for 30 grand.
And the more Eric talks, the more Yo Viral is confused.
10 seconds.
It's so brutal that Eric has this power over
I would have
players.
called you with one pair.
Oh, he showed. He folded and he showed. And he gets a handshake from Yo Viral. And Yo Viral's the only one who knows he was good. Oh, you can tell by looking
But
at
there
Yo.
would have been a 5.
Yeah, I like it too. But by the way, you can't purposely lose a hand. I guess you can.
3-bet here from Eric. Deuce 4. Ben here with 9s.
Small pot makes them all 30.
Oh, here we go.
30,000 and a call.
Should have done 4 to 10. I know.
Deuce 4 3-betting. Ben defends with 9s.
If I pay out everyone, I got
Eric hits a piece of it, but Ben with an overpair.
It's not the right turn. It's not a troll. Okay.
Pretty big.
Okay. Thought there was a more stylish way to put it.
There is control, you know what it's called.
$75.
75,000 here from Eric.
$530.
How much back?
50. 70.
Do you cover me?
I don't cover you, no.
How much
I
do you
have, I only have another 120, about 150. No, a little more. I'm sorry, 115, 25, 35, 45, 55, like 165 maybe.
You have 165 and you bet 75.
Plus this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, we know what the turn bet is.
You really want that time chip?
I want all of it.
You bet 75 into 60 with like less than 200 behind. That is, that's strong, Eric. That's strong.
Well, Ben has some backdoors, but I think he's seriously considering not continuing here. Isn't going to be a whole lot of good cards for him on the turn. But yeah, a huge overbet on the flop with deuce 4.
And you're not talking. Fuck. He's always talking. Now he's not talking. What the fuck? You have a really good hand?
Well, we've seen Ben make pretty big laydowns.
You have an overpair? Okay, Eric.
And he's going to let it go.
Nice hand.
He's going to let it go.
Wow.
And he shows it.
Wow. That's strong.
I got the right horse, baby.
The reason why that pot got so big is because Eric 3-bet to 30,000. It went 3,400 to 30,000.
Like, I'm here to fight. It could be about business, that could be about life, that could be about poker.
Justin Lee in chat says YouTube making a comeback. Watch.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Jungle thinking about making a.
I've seen you do some stupid things.
Huh?
I see you do some stupid things.
I've seen you do some stupid things too.
Well, I saw you do more stupid things. You maybe not. Maybe you've seen me do more stupid things because I have more stupid things on YouTube.
Maybe. I haven't seen that many, to be honest.
I saw you go outside with Patrik. That wasn't too smart.
Go outside what?
I saw you go outside with Patrik. Sorry, that wasn't too smart.
I would have fucking fought him over that money.
Yeah, that would have been too smart.
I don't give a fuck. Patrik Antonius?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, he would have murdered you. I was ready.
They were gone like 25 minutes. We were playing like 4,000. We fucking get up, go outside. I'm like, wow, they're going a long time. Holy shit.
What happened out
there?
there? They talk it out?
They hugged it out.
Okay.
Jungle Man pays it off.
Nice play, bro.
Oh my God, Eric.
Yeah, fucking Eric.
Oh my God. 38.8. 38.
Wow.
38,800.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my God. Nice hand, Eric.
$102,000 pot.
Oh my God.
I think the speech play is why you called.
Max Payne. 38.8.
Might have been bad.
Yeah, nothing to talk about the time you almost got your ass whooped to get you to call it off. You know? Yeah.
The good news is, though, Dan.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, that was good.
The good news is that made YouTube. You know?
I already know what I'm going to do, regardless of what you do.
I understand.
All the potential outcomes.
Every card you have measured out.
Oh, I know my next move, regardless of whatever your move is.
Do you know Santos is next move?
Santos will check the river.
What's your next move?
Remains to be seen.
Airball does make the call. And the river's a queen. These players are all chopping now, but
45,000.
Eric's going to bet basically the pot.
You bet 45,000.
Santos snap calls. Airball is hating life here. Alan Keating says, what in the world is this? I have no idea, Keating. Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Airball's going to use a time chip. Get your ears ready for that clock to come in.
We all have kings.
Maybe, or maybe you both have. Maybe you both have sixes. Most likely is like you both have.
It's the same.
You both have sixes and are gonna chop my 45,000
Having
out.
sixes is the same.
Why couldn't I just have king king? Maybe I do. Let me just.
That seems unlikely.
I definitely have at least one.
I think you would know if you had king king.
I definitely have. I mean, no, still just a king.
And Airball folds, and he's going to hate what he sees.
Let's chop Nick up. Man.
You've been with the fastest call with King Deuce there, Mr. Santosh. You fuck around.
39 flush draw.
Check.
Would have died.
You would
25.
Me, you, and Patrik are almost already dead. If I'm being honest. They've hurt us bad.
Eric bets 25,000 Santos snap calls. Over 100 in the middle now. Eric Rivers the best hand. 7s and 5s.
Why'd you call the turn?
I have a pair.
You have a pair.
Yeah.
Pair of 6s? You just thought it was suspicious? All right.
Wow, and Eric knows what he has.
Pair of 7s.
Gets value.
Oh,
Soul read.
I'm a polarizing player, and there's haters and there's lovers and there's defenders and there's champions and there's people who, you know, think I suck, but they all watch.
Mr. Dr. Batman. It's been pretty quiet as of late. He's going to 3-bet the 7K with King Jack. Eric calls.
So we had a plan.
Yeah, but he's in the hand.
How are you supposed to stack me?
That is a heck of a flop for Eric.
10,000.
Wow. That's a pretty loose check call there from Batman.
Check. Check. Check.
Batman hits his jack on the river, and it's the heart, though. This is going to cost him. I don't think he puts Eric on a flush draw, ever. I mean, depending on the sizing here from Eric, I don't think there's any question. There's the quick call.
I'll take it.
Flush.
That's the nuts. Oh, here's a card for you.
Wow.
Andy flops middle pair. His buddy Eric Persson flops middle set. Jack would be bad for Andy. Picks up a flush draw.
15.
Needs a club, and it can't be the deuce of clubs. Bricks out. One more value bet incoming.
36.
36,000. That's correct.
Stackspoker.co. Chinese poker coaches teaching new Chinese players poker. Check it out.
Maybe I can help you.
That's how Andy described it. I don't know if you have to be Chinese.
I don't have an ace. Fuck. But I feel like I must have the best hand then.
This guy is the wild card.
You can't win them all. Ask Garrett what to do.
Line of the night.
Ouch! That's
Tuck, you're clapping.
That's amazing.
How good is this guy at tricking his opponents with his words?
It's just pot.
Good full.
Ask
Andy.
Garrett what
You're
to do.
Beautiful.
You're in a really bad spot. I'll show you to make you feel better.
Nice hand.
See, now you're happy.
Nice hand.
You almost on tilt juice.
You never know with you, man. You can turn over anything there.
I'm telling you, Eric Persson came to compete.
Next time I'll do my best not to have it.
He was here before.
Look at that picture right there.
Anyone.
That's more than better.
Just the two pros. Getting Eric's right, just being put in their place.
Getting wrecked by the wreck.
Intense FOMO.
Sorry, I just haven't been winning any blocks today.
Batman with 2 black queens. He bought in for 100K. He's up over 200,000. Eric's got ace 10. Ben with ace 5 suited. Just calls. Four-way action. 21,800 in the pot. Ace 10 8. Top 2 for Eric. Top pair for Ben. A gut shot for Kennedy. But as we can see, 2 of the queens are occupied. Pretty ambitious for Batman to bet here. But he does. Eric calls. Great fold there. Eric now with a full house. That's a really, really good fold by Ben. I mean, the guy is on mega tilt, right? And he just folds ace 5 like it's nothing. I don't know what Batman's doing here. I'm not going to lie. He raised, he got called in 3 spots. Then he bets. The next player to act calls him. And I just don't know what story he's trying to tell here. Like, what does he think his opponent has?
A call.
And Eric's just going to call here. Batman not drawing dead, by the way. There was 1 queen live. Queen on the river, and he wins a monster pot. This pot's got 152,000 in it. That is not a queen. 7 of hearts. And now Batman slows down. I mean,
I would never do that. No, I mean, I wouldn't do that to you. No. She said, you want to talk? I said, yes.
10 seconds.
130.
130,000.
Eric goes 130 into 150. There should be an insta fold. I don't know what you're beating. Jack 9 got there. A 10 was already there. Hearts got there, obviously.
Adding 1 minute.
Something tells me he wants to call. And no, I don't know. I'm just, it's just.
All in.
Yeah, wow.
Call.
All in and a call.
Give it. Here you go. Here's another tilt card. I'll take it all. Thank you, sir. So good to play with you. I'm just needling. Isn't that fun? Isn't that the point, to needle?
You know what? You're not wrong.
I mean, that's what he wants to do, right? He wants to needle.
I'm gonna shut up. You're not wrong.
I didn't bring this to the game, he did. But now all his chips are mine, right at the end of the fucking stream. Welcome to the big leagues, kid. MrDrBatman.
Good sportsmanship, bro. Good sportsmanship.
Oh, I don't have good sportsmanship. I'm here for all of it.
Fucking apparent, actually.
You think needling people is good sportsmanship when you fucking get stacked with double aces? You think that's good sportsmanship? That's what you believe? You think that's all in fun? This is real money.
You don't say.
Yeah.
It's real money.
It's real money.
Like,
and you think it's
you
fun.
can turn this into dollars.
And you think it's fun. You took the time to figure out how to fuck with people when they lose, right?
They're coming from you?
I'm just saying.
Really, you're gonna
I'm down with fucking
chastise
with
me.
people. I'm not chastising. I'm down with
Right.
it.
Huh.
I'm down with the
I'll
business.
buy back in for 200.
8 on the turn now. Eric hits an 8.
11,000.
MJ's going to bet 11,000 into 31.
Bump it up.
Eric raising it up here.
41 large.
30,000 more. Ben gets out of the way. And now
Do you have
MJ's
fish
got to
for dinner?
decide how many chips he wants to put in with 10s.
Because I think fish eat fish. Like I've seen it in my tank.
10 seconds.
No, they still can't find the
We can see here that MJ's a 3-1 favorite.
Fine. We're supposed to finally start coming.
But if he calls this, he's got to worry about what happens on the river.
You're going to demolish leagues for too long. Yeah, because we have this. There's already something in the shape of it. Yeah. Okay.
Like they start with their eyeballs.
King of clubs.
It's like this.
I gave it to you originally. You didn't have to say it.
And they start picking at their body. Before you know it, the fish has all these little marks all over it. Sometimes guts hanging out.
No, the architects who built it. Right.
But fish eat fish.
But then you know how it goes, like 7 years later.
And MJ folds. Eric, an aggressive raise on the turn. And he gets the better hand to fold. Strong layer play there from Eric.
River. I think I mixed it up already.
What was it? Oh, they didn't see it. I'm pretty sure it was an 8.
That's a
Double
straddle?
straddle. It's an 8/16 straddle.
So this is the first raise.
You're the first fold after the race. I'm
No, I'm not
I don't
folding.
think Ben's a folder. Like,
10 seconds. Bump it up. 17 large.
That is definitely not a fold. Ben is going to 3-bet Eric's open. As you heard, this is a straddled pot.
There's 5 people behind you, right?
I know.
Okay. You don't really have a lot of credibility right now.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, wow. And Stanley's got ace-king. These guys are
It's
deep.
Four-handed.
What?
Maybe not.
Wow.
Glad I get to see this flop.
Stanley just folded ace-king.
Heads up. Thank you.
I check.
Check.
Eric's got a flush draw. Ben's got ace high.
11-3. Bump it up. 41-3. Raise 41,300.
Is Ben thinking about doing something crazy here? He doesn't block his opponent from having
If you're going for
spades.
spades, you're going to have to pay for it.
10 seconds.
Ah, if only I had spades.
I have spades.
Nice hand. Turn. Can we see a turn, please?
Now I have a straight draw.
River. Did you get there?
Pair of sevens. I have a pair of sevens.
That's good. Yeah, I have ace five.
Well, I had a pair of sevens,
Oh, you
so
would
you don't
have
know
fucked
if
me
you
so
got
bad.
it. I had 7-9 of spades.
Imagine using that pot to sevens.
What?
Can you imagine if you lost that pot to sevens?
It would have been a big
I
pot,
would've.
dude.
I had
the
ace five.
turn bet's like 80,000.
Yeah. The turn bet is 80,000.
Right. And then I make a pair of sevens.
17,
And it
I
goes.
was good with my sixes that I folded.
Well, you were gonna lose because my 7 was coming,
No
baby.
way you see that 7.
What?
I shoved my whole stack up your ass.
I don't really have fear, and I'm more of a person in life that just see what the fuck happens.
I did that earlier. I called just called.
Hands has aces. It's the first time we've seen aces. We saw Eric get a walk with aces, but it's the first hand.
Significantly less are, but
Let's see if Hands can win some back here.
I was just cold calling 20K with ace-8 for no reason. Before I was like, yeah, let's go. And just all this.
And Eric could get into some trouble here. Oh, Hands checks it back.
80K left.
Eric flop top pair. Hands checks back aces here on king 6-6, turns an 8. Now Eric's gonna bet 5,000.
$25,000.
And now Hands is gonna raise the turn, and Eric's gonna call. So check back and raise turn. The river rolls off a backdoor heart, which might kill some of the action here. And Eric looks like he's turning his hand into a bluff with top pair. He's gonna bet 75,000 here at the end when the heart comes. And this is quite the spot here for Hands. And I don't know if he's in the folding mood though.
I really wanted to win today, Eric. Really wanted to win today.
Well, if you just play long enough, you know.
I have a surprising hand.
Well, sounds like you have a hand with a lot of equity.
This one got checked back on the flop. Strange hand. Eric bet the turn. Hands raised. Eric called, and now Eric is representing hearts, which actually makes sense. You wouldn't think you would be turning a king into a bluff here.
Do you have a diamond?
Why would I have a diamond? Sometimes it's better to just, you know, call and be able to sleep at night.
Haven't been able to sleep lately.
That's a good one. Yeah.
And this is an over bet here on the river.
Any chance for a card?
No, there's no chance for a card.
No.
I'll pay 15 for one.
That's nice.
No, just a pizza.
There's some straight draws that Hands beats here too, like a 9-7, 5-7, something like that. Remember, Eric bet the turn after it
Well,
got
it seems
checked
like
back.
I'm not getting raised.
That could have been an option, but not after I take this time, huh?
It's not king's full, we know that. It's not queen's full.
I have aces.
Oh, that's a big hand. I just had kings a second ago. They were awesome.
I have aces.
Well, that's a pretty big hand. You know? You beat a lot, you know?
I do, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it feels like you beat kings, you beat queens, you beat...
I think you have an 8.
Nope, I do not have an 8. I might let you pick a card.
Okay.
For 50. I might. I got to think about this.
Come on. Reconsider that offer.
That's a disrespect.
Yeah.
Why? You're not in their hand, Haralabos. You should be quiet. You're a stickler for rules. I got Garrett to pay me a bunch and then pay me again with ace queen. That was nice.
And he folds! He folds!
Oh, no.
Why does everyone keep saying no?
Turning a king into a bluff and just nothing's gone hands way.
No, way to play that.
Bathroom. What do you mean? I had 2 kings. We saw the cards. I can't tell if he's going. It would have been 3 flop all in.
Wow.
The master of the speech play.
A bit more.
Okay. Close to 70.
Eric is in the mood to gamble. Almost exactly pot behind for Ollie G. Here comes the all-in.
I didn't want to see an ace, I'm not going to lie.
Well, you didn't snap call.
I didn't want to see an ace, I'm not going to lie.
This is such a bold all-in. What if Ollie G had ace-king?
It's better to live like a man than die on your knees. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've heard you say that before.
But it's true.
Yeah.
You're going to use some of those time chips.
Maybe I could help you.
You're going to show me a card?
I'll show you. Well, we put 70,000. I show you a card for 20,000.
50, 60.
Not going to pay 20. The stack's only 58. I believe Ollie G is the one guy Eric's
All
table
right.
talk won't work against.
I think if you got it, you got it.
He's going to pay him.
That's
I'm
the way you
all
should
in.
think about
I'm
it.
all in.
What a call.
Okay, let's
I
go.
think it's a little more, but
let's
you
go.
call, I assume, yeah.
I've called. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Amazing call. Ollie
have an
G
No.
is the best poker playing angel investor I've ever come across.
I think I don't want to see any like low cards, like 5-3, deuce 4, that kind of thing.
You're so far ahead. And now you got a
That's a
lock.
good card for me.
That's the check mark.
Your pair's good.
What a call.
I didn't know you're that good.
Blind raise, how thick is that?
Fucking
Right,
Let me get my little crumbs out of the way.
This guy has played lights out tonight.
What for?
I think it's coming.
Oh. That's not it.
Jack high flop. Jack 8-4. Eric with
check.
the best of it right now with King Jack. Stanley's got King 8. A king on the turn would be sexy as fuck. Kennedy's looking for a 6 though. Bill's looking for some. An ace will do it.
Charles, why'd you arrange your cards so neatly? Like right after you checked, but then you made your cards look really good in the box. Like you wanted everyone to see what you had. That's what it seems like.
Look at that. Eric going next level with the live read.
8,500.
Could be a massive bluff into 3 people.
You want a customer or not?
I do.
Very decent hand.
So Eric's going to bump it up. Get his heads up here. Kennedy looking for a 6.
$85, right?
That's correct.
Oh, my. Oh, how do you do it? How do you do it?
All in.
All in.
So quick, though.
Okay. So he bet 35. I made it 80. Or he bet 3,000. I made it 85. He checked the button. He was talking all of it, and then he shoved.
That is
I wish I
a
would've
live.
folded
That is a
now.
live tell.
Look.
That is a live tell.
I went from certain my hand was the best AR to like folding. It was really strange. Like it's like Jack King. This should be like really, really good. But no, I'm not gonna look.
Wow. The luckiest fucking hand of the night right there.
Holy shit! What a fucking turn.
I was like, I don't know why I shouldn't fucking
That's what I
fold
mean. Like
this.
that card should have been so good, but it just was not good.
Well, I don't think it was a card. I think it was the insta all-in for $80,000.
King Jack.
Good read, though, by Eric.
I check raised it.
You would have kept feeling that way until the river hit.
Yeah, he called.
Kind of like this old Howard Stern thing, where it's like when people hated Howard Stern, they watched twice as long than the people who liked him, but they all watched.
Garrett is hilarious, Garrett.
Ryusuke really wants to play this fucking hand, I can tell. That's why I made it 38 instead of 20, and I'm not gonna lie. I thought it might make you fold, but no, it did not make you fucking fold. Could have been 68, you would have fucking called. I fucking knew it. God damn it. Ryusuke.
Sorry, that 400 was not mine. I just fucked up. So I owe that back and then 3 more.
Oh man, I wish I could take my raise back.
Ryusuke, can you check your card, please? 3 ways.
I checked.
Worked out pretty well for him as he flopped top pair. Don't know what Ryusuke has.
I would buy him. 6,000.
Eric with a top pair and the flush draw.
Yeah, Ryusuke might put some chips in here with 0%.
Now, if you're trying to get better at poker, that's not advisable. You want to try to avoid putting money in the pot when you're drawing dead.
Yeah, unless it's a dealer known for misdeals.
Yeah, that's a good point. JR gets out of the way.
I checked you, Ryusuke. And I'm not gonna look till you decide what you're gonna do. I'm just gonna watch you. Wait, I'm just gonna go like this. You tell me when it's my turn. Tell me when you bet, Ryusuke.
A surprising call by Ryusuke on the turn.
Dude, why don't you bet? I might fold. You give up right there?
Give up.
All right. Ivy's got a good hand on the button.
Raise 5,400.
The 1600 is on.
That's 2 times in a row.
2, 4, 8, 16.
54.
Yep.
This game is
I checked dark.
beyond massive.
Yeah.
Chicken in the dark.
It's officially out of the muck. And look at that. Eric defends the Jack 5, hits top pair. Check, check.
Look at this turn card.
Yeah, I mean, just in case he was behind, the all-world turn card. Okay, so according to Patrik, what up? David Benjamin grinds the 10-20 game at Commerce. Okay.
Ivy calls.
Eric hits the flush.
He's going to bet a lot here. Ivy will snap fold.
29,600.
That's 29,600. Seconds.
I'll show you a card for 10,000.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit. I call.
110. Keep going.
Ivy finally went for it.
Why you gotta bluff me?
Couldn't help it.
I was gonna show you the 5 of hearts.